We are now heading into Kenya. Yeah, that is the kind of weather we started with today. Good morning, Lefe.
Yeah, we have really good luck with the weather on the whole trip. But this last day on this South African trip, the weather really fucked us.
Yeah, the weather has said the bikes have to be washed, so we are going to ride with the rains, because what options do we have? We slept at Lariboro yesterday, and that is where we woke up today. It's such a rainy morning. Lariboro is located between Arusha and Longido, so we have about 70 kilometers to cover to Longido, and then afterwards it's near the border Namanga. Then we will be crossing over the border. This is our last day on the road. How do I feel about this? I'm not excited. It feels like an end of something good. I know it's not the end, it's just the beginning, but going back home makes me feel like but anyway, let's go to Nairobi now, okay? When I look back, when we started this trip, my riding experience was close to zero. I was really terrible on the road. The 9 weeks we've spent on the road has improved my skills. I feel more confident now. Initially, on such a rainy road, such a weather, I would be hesitant on riding, but now I don't feel like it's such a bad weather and road. And considering when we started, Tanzania was my first country, and we are finishing with it before we go back to Kenya, it gives Tanzania a special place in my heart. It is a Sunday today, and I see people going to church. This is some Catholic church. It's so big. It is really hard not to love Tanzania. Look at this landscape. Even with a bad weather, you will still enjoy it. I'm gonna miss Tanzania. It's such a cloudy day. It has been raining. We just stopped to grease our bikes. What a landscape. We're now approaching Longido, the first town we slept when we started the trip. We slept in Longido. This is such a nostalgic moment. It takes me back to 9 weeks ago when we started. I'm getting emotional now. Let me take this moment to appreciate all the people who've traveled with us through the lens. You guys have been our heroes. Thank you so much, guys. Before crossing the border, we can have something. Yeah?
What do you say?
Before we cross, we eat something.
We will check them. We can eat something or buy something.
Yeah. Mostly eat. This is going to be our lunch. Some fish and some pilau. It's an African kind of rice. It's always easy every time to handle people at the border with a stomach that is full. So this is why you should eat before crossing the borders. Other than that, you're going to be very irritable, annoyed at everybody. This is nice. Now we go to the border. This is Namanga town, the border town on the Tanzania side. We are now headed to the border, the migration. It's just a few meters ahead. So the aim is we go in, clear out, and go into Nairobi before it's late. You know, my family is not aware that I'm coming. This is going to be pure surprise to them. I cannot wait to see their face. Here. Tunaingilia wapi? Haya. Yeah. Definitely I am going to miss the mountains. This is among the last sights of the Tanzanian mountains we are seeing. This is not going to be nice. I will miss Tanzanian mountains.
Okay, you come back home.
Yeah, we're coming. Tunarudi nyumbani.
Are you home?
Yeah.
Can you go? Oh. Nataka kusema kule chini.
Wapi?
Na kitabu kule chini.
Pale. Kustamp out na in. Haya.
Pikipiki. Acha jamani aje.
Clearance.
Ya pikipiki. Exit. Lazima exit. Tanzania uende. Yaani zile pepa uliposta tu naingia, lazima zishughulikiwe tena like wewe ukirudi. Like Sn2 lazima ufanywe hivyo hivyo.
Huko hivyo si tulifanywa ndani ya ofisi.
Hata huko si hivyo kwenye ofisi.
Acha tufike huko kwanza. Acha tufike huko.
Where were you on the way?
We are going back home. You see, now we can see a Kenyan flag.
Yeah, but there you'll be on the way to driving there, we're driving out. You should not follow the, you should follow the we drive. There is a left-hand traffic, not right-hand traffic.
We are near Kenya. The queue is about to start.
Yeah. now we're coming in the chaotic traffic.
I missed it a little bit.
The coyote traffic. No, cannot miss that. I see how dangerous that is. Easy there is to lose the life.
Yeah.
It's more easy to lose the life in Nairobi and on the speedway track.
We are now at the Kenyan side, entering into Kenya
okay?
now. Very nice officer there.
Oh, that's good.
It's okay, we wanna have.
Yes.
Hey guys, we just cleared from the border clearance now. We are now heading into Kenya. That was a smooth clearance. Yeah. So here we come, Kenya. Kenya, here I come. How do I feel about going back? I feel sad that I'm going back. But I'm also happy because I really miss a few people back at home. I miss my friends. I miss my baby. Yeah. But it's a mix of reaction, happy and sad ones. So Kenya nakaribia. I'm coming home. We are back to the chaotic traffic. But you know, clearing from the Namanga border when you're going into Tanzania or out of Tanzania into Kenya, it's one of the easiest and most efficient borders we've been in. Still, Tunduma in Zambia takes the trophy of being the most chaotic. Then into Malawi was also a little crazy, but Tunduma was oof. Yeah. Today we are having dinner at home. Back to Nairobi, the chaotic city. The first way to know you're in Nairobi is the presence of these buses. We call them matatu. These buses are chaotic, I promise you. They follow no traffic rule. I normally don't enjoy riding in Nairobi because of the buses. They always will push you out of the road, and they can cause stupid accidents that should not have happened. And in Nairobi, riders are seen like ants, so you're likely to lose your life in Nairobi as a rider than the kind of trip we just did. I just learned that most drivers out here respect riders except Nairobi and Kenyan drivers. This is the place I could not pass. Do you remember when we started the trip? Yes. This is the place I was not able to pass. The road is still bad 9 weeks later, and you understand why a beginner could not be able to ride here. I only had 1 week experience. When I think about what I did, really, it took balls. It took audacity. One thing I learned from this trip, ladies, is just have audacity. Just start, just do it. If you die, you die. If you manage, you will live to tell the story. I'm happy we managed to do this trip. And now we are home. We are back to point 00. Fungua! Kumiss hata wewe hujanimiss. Hey, umekuwa mkubwa. 13,000 kilometers later, Kenya into Tanzania, Zambia, Botswana, South Africa. We touched Cape Town, then Cape Aguras, and we rode back. It has been a success, and thank you guys for following us. Now we are back to point 00 where we began. This journey was a success also because you guys kept watching and encouraging us. Thank you, and this is not the end.